my outfit costs $100, $200, $300. Wrong. My whole outfit, jacket, shirt, pants, shoes, costs $50. And do you know why? Because I'm not into the big name labels. I'm into what looks good and what feels comfortable. Today, I'm going to try to convince you to not be stuck on labels. Look at some of those things. I know you're guilty of buying the Chanel stuff and the Jordans. The price is right. Now I'm going to show you prices on a few items, and you tell me which one you will pick. I'm not going to show you what the item looks like, just the tag. The purse for $1,400 or the purse for $25. The shoes for $30 or the shoes for $179. The belt for $8 or the belt for $98. The black dress for $215 or the black dress for $40. The lip gloss for $3 or the lip gloss for $29. Some of you might have went with the cheaper price not knowing what label was on or what brand the item was. Like the Louis Vuitton purse versus the Walmart purse, the Champion Payless shoes versus the Jordans, another Walmart product versus the Chanel belt, or the black dress from Antonio Milani versus the black dress sold by a private owner on Amazon.com. Or the lip gloss, which is sold by Victoria's Secret, or this lip gloss by Chanel for $29. I can go on and on about these different brands and their prices and the quality and how they're made and how you should go into the cheaper brands. But I'm going to focus on one particular product and two brands, and that is the Champion shoe versus the Jordan shoe. Who will you choose? Hopefully by the end of this presentation, I'll persuade you to go with the cheaper brand, which is the Champion shoe. Who sells more shoes? According to Forbes, Jordan sold 2.7 billion shoes last year, and that's a $13 billion profit that he made. Now let's look at Payless. Payless sold 226K shoes last year, and the profit was $678K. So, who won? Of course, no surprise there, the Jordans won. So what's the true cost for these shoes? Jordan shoes cost between $160 to $270. They are made in China, which is cheaper labor. They also have the labor cost, the overhead, and the factory product to make these shoes. And a grand total to make these shoes, $16.25. Now let's look at the Payless shoe. The sale price for the Champion Payless shoe ranges between $12 and $35. Most of the factories for Payless are made right here in the U.S., so it's a higher labor cost. And these shoes cost about $6 to make. This is according to Payless.com. So what is it worth? According to NikeBiz.com, what is it worth? How are these shoes made? What's the product inside of it? The shoe quality, the wear and tear. The Jordans are made from tanning and cracking, used to make the rubber and the plastic for the shoes. And to make the air cushion, they use a bloating mold and limestone, which is also known as pig iron. And also Jordans are made with synthetic leather. A lot of people say, oh, this is real leather. Guess what? It is not made from a real cow. It is synthetic leather. And according to Payless.com, they use some of the same material to make these shoes, which is the tanning and the crackling for the rubber and the plastic, and also synthetic leather. From a few consumers, I didn't want to be very judgmental and just say, okay, people only buy these because of the name on the shoe. Maybe it's because it's a high quality, comfortable running shoe. So I talked to two people. I talked to Kyle, who's 12 years old, and I talked to Miss Stacy from playground with these shoes. And then I asked his mom, how much did you pay for these shoes? She said $15, which is a really good price. And he's had those shoes for over 3-4 months. Now, Stacy, on the other hand, bought her shoes for $189. I asked Stacy, how long has she had these shoes? She said, oh, for about a month now. And I said, wow, they're still in great condition. And she said, because I'm very careful with them. I'm high maintenance with them. I don't go everywhere with this shoe. So you tell me, what makes more sense? To get the champion shoe, it looks pretty good, and you can wear it, and they last long, or the Jordans, which you have to be high maintenance with because of the price of the shoe. Are you thinking twice now? You can save a lot of money just by going with the champion shoe over the Jordans. And I'm hoping that you don't narrow your mind to just shoes, but also purses, shirts, and other things. Because they mainly, most of